I did this correctly. All right, hopefully I can get them to join here. Hey, everybody. Trying to get Emily from the real world and the challenge and Jasmine to join here. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or what. All right, we are waiting. Let's see what happens. We were gonna be here. I'm waiting for Emily and Jasmine to join. We were gonna talk about the upcoming premiere of Big Brother 27 and put an event together for those of you on. Oh, Jasmine joined. Let's see if I can invite her. Accept. I hit accept. Let's see. Hopefully this works. Here we go.
Hi, darlings.
What's up?
Hello, sweet Kenny.
How are you?
Oh, darling, it's been a day.
Has it been? Yeah.
I'm
And I just,
so
but I've been sitting
excited.
here. I've been here all alone getting this ready, and now my kids are starting to run in. What's up? Nope. 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 Goodbye. They're so
Oh, love
nosy.
not
They're
being
so
a
nosy.
parent.
They're
Oh,
so
good
nosy.
times.
Oh, I'm
Love
trying.
the shirt.
Emily's probably running late.
I love the background you've set up for this. Like, what is he called? Like the D2, like, I give you robot name. You're this person. What is his name? I can't remember.
So that's Zingbot.
I love Zingbot.
Yeah, I didn't last long enough to get Zing, but I'm sure if I was in there, that I would have done some good
My
ones.
Zingbot would be Zingbot. You want to do yourself? You're an old man going for the young kids. Ah, ha, ha. You're not that cool.
This is the.
That was lame, but that's my Zingbot.
And my daughter's been showing this to me. She's like, turn this on. Turn the Zingbot name on. So Zingbot is pretty cool. It's pretty iconic.
Zingbot is like, I wish Zingbot was on the challenge. Like, oh my god, Zingbot, we would cry.
They have to get their own version of it, which would be pretty cool.
That would be awesome. That would be like, seriously cool. I'm gonna set this up. Hold on. There we go. That would be like super cool. Sorry.
Oh,
Kenny! What's up? What's up?
Awesome. Nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for collaborating with me on this whole big thing for July. 27th. I know that a lot of people in the Boston area don't really get along from reality or don't get together as much from reality, but I actually met Jasmine. So I met Emily, and I knew I was getting ready to go on Big Brother, and I knew she was on the Real World and the Challenge, and I was having a conversation with her, and I was so afraid to tell her that I was going to be on Big Brother because I was like, oh, they're going to throw me off. But we met when I was like real close to getting on Big Brother, and then I met her again when I got back. We were at one of the bars. I was like, I'm
That
famous. She was
is
like, I'm
so
famous, and we kind of like were
awesome.
joking around. So
No, it's so funny. It's such a small world though, really. And I'm so excited to do this event with both of you. It's going to be fantastic. And it's really great when the Boston people can all kind of come together and collaborate and also do something really great, like a cause like this. So
Yeah,
I'm super stoked.
and do things for the cause of what's going on in the world. Like we've all gone through the past 4 or 5 years, gone through so much. The fact that we've been there for people, to be there for to watch us live our lives, and we can give back to them is so great at the same time.
Agree. Totally agree.
it's a it's a pretty unique experience. I never really wanted to be on any other show but Big Brother, and when I first started going for it, when I didn't get on the first time I went around, I kept getting the calls to be like, "Hey, you interested in this show? You interested in that show?" I never was called for the challenge, but I was never
I
really
think Big
interested.
Brother's up there.
I
It's
know,
pretty much, it's a
There,
challenge itself. I
yeah,
don't know how you
exactly.
did it.
But yeah, now being in this is great. I've met some unbelievable people that we can share the same experiences that we have. I know me and Jasmine were talking earlier, and we were talking about like different types of famous. Like people love the Real World and love the challenge. So for those people, you people are like God. And then you got the people that are like Big Brother people. They
Big
think that I'm
Brothers.
okay.
Big Brother, I would say Big Brother, Bachelor, and Survivor fans are a different breed than the challenge
the
fans.
challenge and the
Like,
challenge
that's
is its
intense.
own breed of like levels of this. I mean,
Yes.
Emily know that more than anything.
Yeah.
And but the thing is, like I always tell people, when you do reality TV, we're part of a secret society that no one understands what we did, what we go through. And when I say that, it's meaning like taking your time away from your family, your friends, and being a part of this life
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
you're in a bubble,
Yeah.
regardless
Oh
of whatever show the
Kenny's
role.
like, I know.
It's so weird. It's a weird. We're all weird. To even do it, we're all weird as fuck. That is how it. We're all
Yeah,
weird,
definitely.
regardless if you do Survivor, Big Brother, Bachelor, Real World
Well,
Challenge. You're
I
weird as
wouldn't even.
fuck to be pegged because you think about it. You're picked
Yeah.
out of 100,000 people that want to do this, and
Oh
we're
yeah.
the ones. We're
Yeah.
weird as fuck.
Well, we got there's 100,000 people that think they want to do
Yeah.
it, and then they get in there. Like, I mean, I got in there and I was like shell shocked. I was like,
I
I
need
thought
to
I was
watch
way
your
more prepared
season.
for this.
Oh, Emily, like me and my sister, we will have a whole conversation with him and his wife about how we feel about it and what he
Okay.
did. We'll have a conversation when we see each other on July 10th. We'll have a whole
And
conversation.
I was like driving today to go to the grocery store and I was like, I need to really watch, bless you. I really need to watch Ken's season. Like I haven't watched it yet. I knew like I kind of vaguely knew like you didn't solidify it for me that you were going on because like hush hush. But yeah, now I need to watch because the comments I've seen in like some of your stuff, I'm like, now I'm interested. I'm curious.
I
Yeah,
So
in a lot of ways of like going on the show your first time, second time, not knowing and wanting to prove yourself, and then you see these people and you want to lie on the sword. And you know, Emily, I've done that
um
multiple times.
I know.
And then when you do it, you're like, shit, I did this. And
I get it though.
I've done it too. I
Yeah.
think you guys relate so much more. So I'm so glad that we'll get to meet in person to really talk more about this. And I think the fans are probably going to ask a lot of Q&As about this too.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's why I need
sure.
to educate myself on this Big Brother. Big Brother to me, I think, besides the challenge, I mean, Real World was the first reality show to ever exist, essentially. Like it was, and it expanded from like what The Bachelor, Survivor, into Big Brother. Big Brother is one of the coolest shows I think that's out there, but you guys really go through it. Like I would say for the challenge, at least we have like break times. You guys are filmed 24/7. Like real world was like that, but we didn't have to do these crazy challenges and like get paranoid and have to like you get food as a prize. Is that like one of the things? Like that's wild to me.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know
the
if I could do
biggest
that.
the
You
biggest difference.
guys have to eat mush, but it's like I feel like I don't know why I've done the challenges enough. You automatically put yourself in a mush situation without realizing you're doing it. So there's so many parallels that you don't realize you do.
Yeah, but Big Brother is intense. Like that is
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
the
respect
big
that.
thing
I
with
would love to play that game one day. Like I would so love to play that game. I think that's a game for me as a challenge person. I think I could thrive in that game.
yeah.
Like I really like I could fucking thrive. Like I have a
I
whole
want to.
I have a whole thing. Like if I could do that show, I would literally like get a weave, change my whole entity. Like we're gonna play this game,
Change
like
my
how
identity.
Cherie and her son did this. I would play the game so differently coming as Jasmine from the challenge, but be Jasmine, Big
Well,
Brother, but maybe
I
not.
want. I just want to know, like, from Kenny though, like, obviously, like, police officer, like enforcement, whatever, you going into that house, you already had like kind of like a regimen, you know, like you if you're a police officer, there's kind of certain things that to get you to that point. So going into Big Brother, that's kind of wild. And then to me, it kind of seems like something you could survive. So I haven't seen your show yet, but I kind of want to know like what was that like just walking into the house and having that background and kind of like this. I feel like Big Brother is way more strict than any other reality show. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, and the big factor with Big Brother is you're live 24 hours a day,
Yeah.
7 days a week. I mean, I think there's like an 8 minute delay or something like that where they can obviously shut something off if they don't want the public to see what's going on for real. But to be, that's how people get so invested. And like, you can go back and watch like my season on Paramount Plus, but unless you're that super fan that's going to stay up all night long and watch the live feeds, you're not really going to be able to get a grasp of what really went on in that house. You'll get an idea and you'll get the edits and what kind of happened during the week. But if you're watching the live feeds, you know, like my wife started off being like, all right, I'm going to put the live feeds on because I want to see what my husband's doing. And then she was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, I don't care what my husband's doing. I want to know what they're saying about my
Other
husband in the other room.
Yeah.
And
I
and
love that.
she started like she wasn't sleeping for days. Like her friends had to like step in and be like, "Hey, you need to take a shower. You need to eat. Like you need to get some sleep." So that's the big difference, like with Big Brother. And I was really
Yeah.
good with the time getting up into like sequester and being ready to go into the house.
Yeah.
That kind of what is ruined me. I didn't prepare myself mentally for that because once I
Oh.
got alone in a hotel room all by myself with only me and my thoughts, I started thinking, oh shit, what if I say this? Or what if I say
Oh,
that?
I
What if I make
get
a
it.
mistake? What if my edit is bad? What if I get booed when I get voted out of the house? It
and
was just so
that's
many
the
things.
Oh,
worst
fuck
part.
them if they booed you.
That's the
Yeah, but I
worst
had
part
a
of being a
like
reality TV person. I think that's what, for me as a person, like reality, I've done this, like, I've done 8 of these bitches. So it's like, you start to think about what are the fans going to say? What is this? You kind of have to say, fuck that. Screw
Yeah.
that. I don't care what fans say, but you don't realize that your first time going on.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine being on Big Brother, you're trying to, because you don't know, like as Big Brother, you have sometimes fan votes, those America favorite votes. So you have to play with the house and have to play with people that's a lot. That's a lot
yeah,
of pressure. Like
yeah.
you
And
become
you have no
pressure and
idea how you're
like
being
Emily
portrayed.
never watched your show. I was very upset with how you handled it, and we've talked about this privately. All about how me
Let's
and your
save
wife
it for July
whole
9th.
thing about this. Me and your wife have the same feeling, and my sister, like, you had it in the bag, and you just, and I get it. It's that emotional
Jazz.
point that you're like, I'm done with
Kenny's
you.
gonna be like, Jasmine, you're not coming anymore.
Oh, I'm coming.
No, I welcome it. I
No, I'm
love it.
No,
joking.
I
me and
if
we've
anything, I
talked
know
about
that
this.
I
Like,
No, I love that.
it's that point, and I'm like, we've all been at that point in the game where it's like, I'm trying so hard. You're emotionally broken. You're trying to do the best, and you want to
Yeah.
be there for other people, and you're like, I'm willing to do something. Like, I'm willing to like suffer my game for someone else because of their reasonings, their situations, of what they're going on. Because you live in this house and you grow and to know people, and you're like, what's best for my game? even though
Sorry, guys, my dog
I,
is shaking
but
my
I
hand.
still want, if I have to leave, I'm gonna leave on my honor,
Yeah.
and no one can take. And I think what Kenny did, he left on his honor.
Yeah.
I
Well,
did
that's what's important is
that,
like leaving with
and I
the
think at
respect for
the
yourself, I think.
end, you got played. You know that. We'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah,
Now I
no,
have
I
to
mean,
watch it.
without a doubt, I definitely screwed up. I regret it that I wasn't able to just get my. It's not that I made a bad mistake. I just couldn't get out of my own head in
I
the house, and
know how that
I
goes.
couldn't believe. I mean, the premise of Big Brother is expect the unexpected, but I didn't expect that at all. And I know the producers of the show, and I know like the people in that were running the show and the casting people. They didn't expect it either, but hey, it happened. There's nothing I can do about it. You can't control your emotions, whether you're mad, angry, sad, or whatever. You couldn't control it in the house. And
Don't
but
apologize for that.
Yeah.
You made a
Yeah.
choice. Set up to it. You
Maybe
do it
you'll be back on
again.
another Big Brother to redeem yourself. You never
yeah, I
know.
really didn't get the feeling that they were going to ask me back.
Never.
A
You
lot
never
of people have
know.
said that though, and they asked them back. I said that, and they brought me back. So you never know.
Yeah, but y'all good looking. I'm not.
You see them.
Everybody from Boston's good looking.
I'm.
Cut it out. We all
No.
have our own
You
flair.
see heads right there. Like no. I'm just brought back because I might hurt someone or just I'll get in their face. And I don't want to. I'm really the sweetest person in the world.
Well, you broke a mirror, right? Didn't you
That was
shatter a
There's a
mirror?
couple
Oh,
things she's
okay.
broken, and it all started in Cancun.
it wasn't my fault. I don't go for people, but you will come for me. My mother always taught me, and my father, if someone hits you, you hit them back, but you don't take the first blow, but you finish it.
There you go. Yes, I hear that. I did everything I could to
No
avoid
comment.
confrontation in the house because like the funny thing is you get back and people that really know who I am and know me
Yeah.
really good, they were like, man, we were screaming at the TV. I can't believe you let her talk to you like that. I can't believe you didn't do certain things in the house. And I'm like, you don't understand. Like when you're in there and you're like the microphone's right here and the camera's moving and you're like,
Yes.
holy shit. Like I don't know how it is for the challenge, but we don't really see anybody. It's all
Yeah.
like behind the walls and it's behind the mirrors and it's
That would
standing on the
creep me
wall.
out.
Yeah, the only time we really see any camera people is during comps because there's really no place to hide in the comps.
Yeah.
So it's like for us, like we can see them, but we don't really interact with them.
That's a
Like with
lie.
we
That's
learn
a lie.
they're there and they move out of
Not a
our way,
lie.
out of their way.
Not a lie, but my whole real world season, we were trying to figure out their names and we would find them out by looking at the coffee cups and they would hide the coffees like from us. So like we were like, that's Jetson. This is this person. And they were
Oh,
like, how do you know our name? You're like, Donna Jetson.
well, here we go.
So I feel like our whole
Who is
thing,
this,
it was
Emily?
before you could break the fourth wall,
Emily,
was like
remember
basically our
like
season. Yes. I loved all of our
it's so
production
like
for Cancun. They were the bee's
us are
knees. They were so fun.
you guys are
But
separated, but like we can see them, but like we can't touch them. Like it's a weird
yeah.
entity that we have.
Well, I would feel weirded out on Big Brother, and I have a confession. I did used to watch. I subscribed at one point for the season where I think it was Nicole, Frankie, Zach,
That
and
was
that
season.
was the one season I watched fully, and I was like invested, and I paid for the feeds, I think, because I was like, what
That
are
was
they
in
up to right now?
yeah.
I
Derek
was going
Derek
through.
won that season. That was season 16.
Yes,
That was
Yep.
yes.
Yep.
really
Oh, he was a
good.
snake.
Derek was
Well, he
good.
did
He
a
was
good
one.
job, but he was. I remember being like, "You little fucker."
And Derek's a cop too. Like
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New England guy. He's from Rhode Island. Yeah.
Oh,
I
is he?
Yeah.
See, that was a while ago. I just remember being fully invested in that season. I
That is
thought, like,
actually
I
we
liked
have
the.
that in common. That
Yeah.
was the first
have you
season that I was super invested in him,
have you and
and
him had
Donnie
like
Yeah.
was
talk
my
about like
favorite.
That's crazy. That's so funny. But yeah, no, I'm super looking forward to it. I hate that I have to leave early, but I have to make some dinner. I'm waking up early for the gym tomorrow. I have to get to bed, and I want to watch The Valley.
There you
Sorry.
go. No, it's all good. I thought it'd be great. Come on here. I mean, we're going to all be together July 10th. It's going to be unbelievable. Mix 360 is an awesome place. It's inside, is outside, so hopefully the weather's good.
Yep.
We're going to have a blast. I mean, Kevin's going to be there. Cedric from my season's coming, which I'm super excited. He's the nicest kid. On day 2, we made a final 2 with each other. I felt worse about letting him down than anything else. So he's going to be here. I'm going to show him a good war. We're all going to show him a good time in Boston.
Kevin, I love Kevin. And Kevin, I met him, I was filming something, and Kevin happened to be there with his daughter, and I was like, why haven't you done anything lately? You're fantastic. Yeah. And he, I guess he was villainous, right? But he's not villainous. He has 7 daughters or something, right? Yeah. That's wild to me. And he's such a cool guy. And his daughter was so cool too. So I'm looking forward to doing something with him, with you, with Jazz, obviously. It's going to be so much fun. And awesome. Cedric, I can't wait to meet him.
Yeah, Cedric's a really nice kid. So Kevin actually just had surgery today. I talked to him. He's doing good. So he's healing up good. He can't wait till July 10th. So once he gets up, the 4 of us will have to jump on a live. Maybe we'll get Cedric in here and stop pushing the event. Feel free to make any videos. I mean, Jasmine, maybe we can talk Emily into like enticing the people to come and see, because she is so pretty, you know.
You guys are funny. It's just the light I have on. I have a ring light on. It's not a filter, it's the ring light.
I saw you in person.
I'm the background.
No, you guys are both wonderful. So I will see everybody July 10th, and hopefully Kevin's... Who are these cuties? Hello.
I don't even know who these kids are. These are the reason why I screwed up Big Brother.
They just follow you around.
Say hi, that's Jasmine.
All right, Kenny,
say hi, Jasmine.
We got to get my kids together.
I mean, boy, girl.
Kids.
100%. 100%.
All right, I love you guys. It was so nice to meet you, kiddos. Mwah.
Have a good night.
All right, guys.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, everybody that's out there, thank you for joining us. I'll put this up, and hopefully you can join us on July 10th at Mix 360 in Malden, Massachusetts. I'm going to be there. Emily's going to be there. Jasmine's going to be there. Kevin from Big Brother 16. Cedric from my season. My daughters let me know. I got Brett LaBelle from Survivor and Amazing Race. I got Joe Cavino and his wife Kendra, Amazing Race and Boston Blue. Hopefully we can get some other people. I know we have a shadow. Zingbot's going to be there. Justin from Survivor from this past season. Justin's going to be there. Hopefully we can get him on a live. And it's going to be a great time. You can go to Eventbrite and get your tickets. And it's going to be a great time. It's going to be like the first time that a bunch of Boston area reality personalities are going to get together. We're going to do some question and answering. We're going to have a great time. So hopefully we see you there. Thank you. I'll post this up.